Conduit est l'un, si ce n'est le plus gros projet jamais développé par High Voltage Studio. Habituée à répondre à des demandes d'éditeurs plutôt qu'à créer elle-même ses propres jeux, la société américaine a pour une fois pu donner libre cours à son imagination. Il en résulte un FPS plaisant, développé spécifiquement pour la Wii. Un choix de support qui pose question. La majorité du public, friand de ce type de jeu, semble en effet plus tourné vers les consoles HD. Développer un FPS sur Wii est donc un pari risqué, à la fois pour les développeurs et pour l'éditeur Sega. Ce dernier a récemment connu quelques mésaventures avec ses jeux gamers, conçus en exclusivité pour la console de Nintendo. Mad World, par exemple, est loin d'avoir rencontré le succès escompté. Thierry Ganowski, fondateur d'High Voltage Studio, nous explique donc pourquoi sa compagnie a fait le choix de la Wii.
What we set out to do was design and develop the definitive first-person shooter experience on the Nintendo Wii. We felt that the 360, the PS3, there's been so many first-person shooter titles on those platforms that just was a very crowded market, and we had decided to set out from a technology course to develop a next-generation engine for the Wii itself, specifically. Our inspiration to develop the game really comes from, quality titles on the Wii. That was first and foremost. So many people realize that party games sell really well on the Wii, but when you look at the 11 to 12 first-person shooters that are available on the Wii, there's not really anything that stands out. It's always a port. It's never designed for the Wii, and to fill that void was an inspiration. There's been several movies. I mean, Cloverfield, the way they tell the story, you'll see very similar elements inside the Conduit for how we try to keep you in the game, and it unfolds as you play through. So elements from the gaming world. I mean, there's plenty of examples in the gaming world. The Halo. I mean, GoldenEye. A lot of the media has compared us to Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. Saying that this is the next example of that type of game for the Wii, and I don't want to make any such claims. I'll let the consumer and the media make such claims. We're just happy to have made the game.
Contrairement à ce que l'on pensait avant la sortie de la Wii, la console n'a accueilli que très peu de FPS. Pourtant, le système de contrôle à la Wiimote semble parfaitement adapté à ce style de jeu, plus en tout cas que les manettes classiques des autres machines. Un constat que partagent visiblement les développeurs de The Conduit.
If you look at a 360 or a PS3, I myself, I don't prefer using the analog controls. I've always been first-person shooters. I've used my PC, and it just seemed very intuitive to Eric Knopfsinger, who's our chief creative officer, and I talked at length about using, the Wiimote and the nunchuck to actually control a first-person shooter. And depending on the design behind it, like the types of weapons and everything you could do to create, again, that definitive first-person shooter experience. And once you get hands-on, you'll realize, the power of the system and the way we exploited it. And it's a very natural, elegant feeling.
On se demande alors pourquoi les autres studios ne sont pas partis du même constat et n'ont pas pris plutôt le risque de créer un FPS dédié à la Wii.
I can't explain the decisions of other publishers or developers and how they want to make a product. It's a difficult thing to answer when, like you said, it just seems like it's a natural fit. And I think the Wii and certain people have tried to make it the lowest pole on the totem, or the lowest rung on the totem pole. And really what I think it is if you build it, they will come. If you make a quality piece of software, and Nintendo has shown that time after time after time on, hardware console after hardware console, making a quality piece of quality piece of software sells. And that's what we set out to do with the Conduit.
Outre des graphismes d'une qualité rare sur Wii, The Conduit dispose donc d'un gameplay spécialement conçu pour la console de Nintendo. L'utilisation du Wiimote et du Nunchuk a été au cœur de tous les débats au cours du développement du jeu. Et pour pallier les problèmes liés au placement des boutons, à tout ce qui concerne la zone de tir, High Voltage a mis en place un système de customisation très poussé.
One of the design pillars was to customize everything. So what you could do is everything from the actual mapping of the buttons to the HUD, the in-game user interface. You can move everything from where you like the ammo, what weapon you're using, the display messages. You can put it anywhere in any corner of the screen, or you can put it in the center of the screen if for some odd reason you'd like to. What we wanted to do is give users the ability to customize every single thing. And from the dead zone, you can adjust the box horizontally and vertically to be as large or as small as you want. So if you're a very twitchy first-person shooter player, you could do that. Or for new players, new to the genre, and there's a lot of casual players on the Wii that might be interested in picking this title up. A larger box that makes it very easy and forgiving to play can be designed as well.
The Conduit fait partie des rares titres gamers pour Wii, non développés par les équipes internes de Nintendo. Il revêt donc une importance particulière à l'heure où tout le monde commence à se demander si la console de salon peut accueillir autre chose que des jeux casual. Mais avant de se poser de telles questions, il reste avant tout à savoir si The Conduit vaut le coup. Réponse la semaine prochaine lors de la critique.